everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you are new. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at my completed pages for August. So I managed to get 5 done this month, so not a lot to share with you but still worth a video. So I'm going to go ahead and move these out the way and we'll get started. So I did one in Rita Berman's book, My Tour Through Asia. I haven't done very many in this book, so I wanted to come back to it and do a page, and I picked this sort of, it's not a nameplate page, but it's like the first page in the book, and it's got these cute little, almost like postcards at the top. So I decided to do this one, and it was quite a simple picture, quite quick to do, but it was a lot of fun sort of choosing the different colours that I was going to use for the different sort of pictures. For this one I used the Brute Furnace square pencils, I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Brute Furnace square pencils. But they're quite soft pencils, so it's quite hard to get in and do the tiny little details with them. But I did manage. So that is the first page. Then next I've got one from A Million Unicorns by Lulu Mayo. Now this one I shared with you last month as a whip and I hadn't quite finished it. So I finished it off. Here we go. This double page spread. So I used the Castle Art pencils for this one. I've got it written down on my little sticky tab note. And some soft pastels for the background, and also I used a stencil to get these sort of cloud shapes that you can see, and a lot of white Posca to go over all of the black lines of the clouds and to make them look a little bit more like clouds. So I'll just bring it up so that you guys can take a closer look. I tried to do the unicorns like white, so I used a bit of the soft pastels over them, but tried to make them look a little bit paler than the background. And then just went around them with a white gel pen. I used quite bright colours for this. And that's this side. So yeah, that one was a lot of fun to do, getting to use a lot of different vibrant colours. Next I've got this one from Disney Portraits, and this one is by Hatchet Heroes. It's a little bit bigger than the other portraits book that I've got, but I saw this on another YouTuber's page and thought it looked like a lot of fun to colour in, so I had to purchase this one myself. So I got this from Amazon and I did a page in the back. There we go. So I did Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. So for this one I used some Inktense pencils, and I've never used them before, so this was kind of like a trial run to see how it went. So I used them for his body and all of the background, and then I just used Castle Art pencils to do his actual face because I didn't have a colour that was close enough. And then I just went in with the Castle Art pencils and added in some shadow details. But yeah, so this was my first attempt using them. I don't think it came out too bad. The only thing I didn't like is this sort of like line I've got here where the colours didn't sort of blend together properly. So if you guys have got any tips on how to use Inktense pencils or know any good videos on YouTube, let me know in the comments down below and I can check that out. So that was that one. And another new book is Creative Haven, Village Charm. So this one's by Teresa Goodridge. And this one I did the ice cream page. See if I can get it all in frame. There we go. So for this one I used some touch markers, but I just used them for the brown in the door and the sort of woodwork. Everything else I used the Arteza pencils for. And then I used some white gel pen to go over the windows and make them look a little bit shinier and a bit more reflective. And I used some gold gel pen here up on the main sign, so it's a nice gold glittery sign. But I just thought this was quite a cute summer's page to do, and it is very hot here in the UK at the moment, so it was quite a fitting picture to do a nice ice cream parlour. So that's that one. And then last but not least, I've got a World of Fairies, which is a grayscale colouring book by Molly Harrison. So this one my cousin bought me as a present, and I decided to do this picture. So it's got loads of cool like fairy pictures to colour in here. And I think they're all different. There's 25 different images. It's going to be a lot of fun to do. So because I've just got the Inktense, I wanted to try them out again. So I used the Inktense for the background of this picture. And I quite like how the bottom came out with like the dark purple and the blue. That looks a lot better than where I tried to add the pink bits in. But I'm sort of practicing and learning as I go. So that was how I did the background. And then for the actual moon itself and the little fairy, I used the Artex pencils. They're really nice pencils, really soft, and they're really easily buildable as well. So that's a great quality in pencils. And then I just used some white Posca to go ahead and do some stars in the background. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this one came out. I wish I didn't put the pink in at the top. I wish I'd just done it purple and blue. But, you know, I'll know for next time if I'm using them which colours to use. So, all good practice. So there you go, you guys. That's everything that I coloured this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video.